I'm finally able to do a review on this perfect bag over here. Welcome back to the channel. You guys know when it comes to handbags, I just have a little obsession because I feel like the things that bring me the biggest joy when it comes to things that I love are handbags. So if you guys been following my channel, thank you so much. My name is Jenny and we're all about finding the best bags for the best price and then just curating our collection, doing hauls, comparisons, reviews, and all good things like that. So if you love content like that, please consider subscribing. I release 1 to 2 videos a week. If you're not following me on TikTok or Instagram, please drop by and say hi. So this has been a really highly requested video. I recently made a unboxing video and also did a little TikTok about this bag, because if you guys been following me or watching my videos, you know that I just been obsessed with the Margaux Row bags. I mean, obsessed. I wanted one so bad. I tried getting one off the website, but they're always gone. And if I'm going to be paying those price points, I really want to make sure I get the color and size of choice, which I wanted the 15 in the smooth leather brown or the burgundy brown color. I wasn't willing to get anything else other than that. But then as it sat and as I thought about it, whether it's in stock or not, I just don't think that price point is necessarily worth it for that bag, you know? So I went on this rabbit hole research on finding the best bag. I didn't want an Amazon dupe or anything like that because I didn't want a cheap bag. I wanted something that was still designer, still quality, but gave that same effect. And I finally found the perfect one, you guys. I'm not kidding you. I know a lot of you had already picked this bag up, but if you are obsessed with the Margaux Row bag, you honestly need this bag. So this bag is actually from Elborn. Elborn is a Korean brand. They do very minimalistic clothing, accessories, bags, things like that. And one of their classic bags in their Forever collection is called the Memento bag. So this is the Memento bag, and this comes in a smaller size and it comes in different textures. So this one I got in a brown suede. I think this is a seasonal color too. I'm not sure if they still have this, but I didn't get this too long ago. They also come in a leather, different colors, but they do limited releases at a time. So really depends on what you're looking for. But I took a chance because first of all, I didn't really know this designer. I didn't know this brand. But as I looked more into it, I actually really love just their aesthetics. I love the storefront. If you guys haven't watched my unboxing video, I'll drop it below. You guys can see more details on that. But I just love their overall look and feel. I feel like they make capsule pieces, things that work for every day, and I just felt like this was such a good everyday. And it has feet on it. It has 5 different feet. It's gold hardware, and I actually love this more than the Row Margaux because it has this front pocket where I can put my phone, and it makes life just so much easier. So I'm gonna go through a classic what's inside my bag, what fits in this bag, and then just go through my pros and cons. I didn't do the review video for a while because I always want to use my bags for as much as I can so I can give a more detailed, accurate review. This is clearly not a sponsored video. I just love this bag so much. Okay, so let's just get into it. Number one, what I have in here is my agenda. This is what I've been using for my work agenda, which is a pocket Louis Vuitton vintage piece. So I have my Louis Vuitton agenda on this side, and on this side is my notebook, and I just write my notes for meetings and things like that. And then here I just put my cards. This is my back crush card, as well as stickers and things like that. And I honestly just been carrying this around. I have the bigger desk agenda for work. Don't like carrying it because it's bulky, it's a little heavier. I use this strictly for my desk, and that's more my personal errands and things I need to do to organize my life a little bit. I like to keep my work one separate, and this is my work one. Love how it fits nice and snug inside here. My wallet I've been using and transferring in all my bags is my Prada card wallet. You guys know I've had this for a while. Love this pop of green, but honestly, it's just such a good, simple wallet to use. Always carry, this is my Gucci like sunglass like pouch that came with one of my glasses. I just use that to put my sunnies in there so it doesn't scratch. I carry my iPad in here sometimes. Honestly, a lot of times I edit videos and things like that on here on the go. So it's easy for me just to carry this in this bag. It fits just enough. My Louis Vuitton mini pochette. This is my carry-all. I just put a bunch of like Band-Aids, random things in there. My keys. And I put like my work scanner card in here too, so it's easy to have all my keys in one place, plus my car keys. Oh, this is a little pouch I use if I'm carrying like little passies for my baby. I put it in here so it doesn't get dirty. I have my Holy Grail, which is my Tier powder. Here's hair scrunchie, snacks for my little one. Not my baby, but my other little one. I have my Tasha Skin Mist. This is such a good piece to just like freshen up your face. I like, this is the travel size. I put this in all my bags. Here is a little hairbrush I use. I just like to keep it, you know, in case I need a brush. Keep all of my gift cards in here. Lotion. And here's what the bag looks like inside. I love the fact that there is this inside pocket, but here is another little pocket here. Honestly, right now I have my baby's little bow in here. But yeah, this is a great bag. And obviously, like, the charms are just charming so hard on this bag because it's so cute. I have my little Prada vintage charm on here that I sourced myself, as well as this little, like, I think I got this at Miniso, and then this is just like an Amazon little chain. It gave like the Miu Miu look I wanted without spending a lot. And yeah, I just been loving this bag. Now, to me, that bag is more of like a winter fall bag because of the like dark brown color. However, you guys know I use what I love. Doesn't matter what season. But it is nice to have those seasonal bags that I can, you know, alternate as different seasons, especially when it's raining. I don't actually use the suede bag because I don't want it to get damaged. I will say this has been my everyday bag and I have not been babying it whatsoever. She still looks good. I honestly don't think suede is as delicate as people claim. I think it's just a matter of, you know, like how you treat your bags, right? Like, I'm not one to throw my bags on the floor. Like, I'll put her like next to me on a chair or something like that, right? But I don't also like baby this bag either. I'll put it like in a cart, you know, like things like that. So I really like it. I haven't sprayed people. I know often people spray their bags and things like that, but I don't. I love the fact that this gives like Row Margaux vibes on the side too. Overall, I would say this bag is such a good one. I got this bag for, I want to say like $560, under $600. I did take a chance. Like I said, I bought it from the Korean website. So obviously I've never seen it in person. I've only like seen photos of it on their Instagram, on their website. But to my surprise, it was way better than I thought it was going to be. So highly recommend this bag. Let's go through the pros and cons really fast because I know a lot of you guys are interested in this bag. So honestly, I have more pros than cons. I love this front pocket. Honestly, because of this front pocket, I feel like it makes it better than the Row Margaux, because the Row Margaux, as classic and quite luxury as it is, it's just like a big bag, right? You dump a lot of things in it, but there's also a lot of other big bags out there that probably act and look the same similarly for a lot less. So it just depends if you think it's worth it or not. I still like that bag, but probably will not be picking it up unless I see like a good deal or something, because I think this fulfilled exactly what I needed. I love the fact that there's feet on here. I know for the Margaux, the 17 has 5 little feet, but I think if you're getting the 15, it just comes with a 4. It's missing this middle. And I like the fact that this feels luxurious. I've seen the Margaux in person and it feels just like that. I don't think it feels cheap. I think when you look at this bag, especially in person, you'll think luxury. So that was one thing I wanted. I didn't want to just buy like a cheap lookalike. I wanted to buy something that was just as nice, but for the fraction of the price. And the inside, I like how this one, it's like a textured material, easy to wipe down, and it has these pockets, which make it really easy to get in and out of. So my only con is like these handles, it's not very long, as you can see, right? It's made to be a crook of your arm situation. You cannot put this over your arm whatsoever. I wish it was just a little bit longer so I could make this a shoulder if I wanted to, but then I understand like this bag is actually 14 right here in length. So the Margaux is 15. So I think the idea was because it's smaller, it looked cuter as a crook of your arm bag versus like a shoulder. If it's shoulder, you probably want it a little bit bigger. So I get it. I don't, honestly, it's fine. Like I've been loving a good crook of your arm, but I understand like a lot of people that want the ease of a shoulder bag. Like this bag isn't for you. You might want to look into like the Margaux, like the bigger sizes, so it does fit more comfortably. To be honest with you, I'm actually, as much as I love this bag, I do want like a tote bag that is like a easy to throw on your shoulder situation. So I've been like going back and forth and figuring out like which bag I want next. I'm eyeing like either a Goyard, like Artois bag, or getting a Chanel DeVille. Honestly, my heart is leaning towards the DeVille. Can you guys, I don't know if you guys have either of those bags. I'm sure you've seen me on Instagram, like talk about it all the time, but I can't decide, you guys. Like, is the DeVille worth it? My biggest fear is getting a bag and just using it for like a couple times and I get bored of it. And I just really don't want that. I really want a bag that just, I can throw a bunch of things in, you know, that's not easy to wear. It doesn't fall on my shoulder. So that is my goal. But aside from that, I've been loving this bag so much. If you guys want a good alternative to the Margaux, highly recommend. Hope you guys liked this review. Hope it was helpful if you're on a hunt like I was on getting a bag similar to this. And if you guys like this video, please consider giving me a thumbs up. And like always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one.